I just drank and dank here in DC with London Fall. They just finished crushing a set up in LIV.
What's going on, y'all? What's poppin'? This is Born Out Music.
Slade Gracie, Uptown DC.
Straight up.
So,
yeah.
Tell me about your influences in hip hop.
My influences in hip hop, you know what I'm saying, come from prior to my exposure to hip hop. My family's from Ghana and West Africa, so listening to a lot of the high life. My father was a big jazz head, so listening to a lot of like Coltrane and Thelonious Monk and Max Roach and all that. And then getting into, you know what I'm saying, Frank Sinatra, things of that nature, just picking all those type of things up as a young person. And then as, you know what I'm saying, as I slid into hip hop coming of age, it was Nas, Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying, within Wu-Tang, Ray, you know what I'm saying, Ray, Ghost, Jizza. Nas probably jumped me off. AZ probably jumped me off on everything. Probably first real hip hop joint I went and cop was Do or Die.
AZ over Nas though?
Nah, I mean, I'm not saying AZ over Nas, you know what I'm saying, as far as depth of influence, but like the nigga that jump you off and shit, you know what I'm saying, to set it off.
It was Ray for me all the time.
Straight up. You know what though? Like Ray, it was Jai like Ray was like the first thing. Like what happened was like I had to play catch up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, when I came in, I was like maybe like 2 years late after things had been jumping off. So like first thing I heard was Raekwon. And then I was like, nah, I gotta go back and study and shit. So then I got the so after that I went and got Do or Die, then I got Illmatic. Then it was just over after that.
It was all Ray for me, cause like when I seen him in the black and white, and he was spitting off the pad, the acapella and shit.
Yeah.
That shit sounded like Shakespeare. And I was like, yo, I gotta learn how to talk like that.
Yeah.
So then I was listening to Mad Nas when I was with Crayons and shit.
Yeah.
And my sister and brother used to play Mad Biggie and Jay. But I ain't know what the fuck I was listening to.
Yeah,
so that's why no bullshit. That's why I couldn't really get down with that like hippie hop shit.
I could not
jump around like all this shit. I mean, it's cool, but I like to hear that.
I mean, House of Pain, them niggas is hard, but I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, no, I got
all that shit.
That's it. That's what jumped me off in it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I appreciated. I always appreciated rugged shit, and I always appreciated niggas that was fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like those two things. Like that's why QB hip hop. That's why Queensbridge rap appealed to me for a minute. Cause the niggas was still fly. You know what I'm saying? And then the niggas was still killing it, and the beats was still rugged and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like the whole Mafia era of rap that influenced me as well, and just life, man. You know what I mean?
So what do you spit about on the microphone on stage? What you spit about?
I'm talking about that Renaissance shit. Especially like DC played a major part in the Harlem Renaissance, and I feel like everything comes back around. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they don't know what they really want to hear, but if you give them that raw, don't think about it, this came from my heart shit, they gonna love it, because people feel what you feel, because we all the same people. So I mean, I feel like it's another energy coming.
Yeah.
The Duke Ellington era, the
All
Ella
that.
Fitzgerald era, like just coming with some classic shit. And for me, it's like I feel like it's a marathon, but I feel like it's also a race too, because people respect DC, but they don't know about it. Like they don't know about all the hood. So I want to be the first to really paint a picture of what it means to come in. Like when you come across that state line, you see the Capitol and the monument. I want you to be playing our shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you feel like this is the soundtrack
to
this
right
place
there.
right here.
Cause it's a wild place. This is the wild place to be. It's got so many dimensions. Every city got dimensions. DC is concentrated, so it's like pressurized. You know what I'm saying? It's pressurized dimensions. You know what I'm saying? So that's what make it real interesting to come from there and to examine all of it and try to express that to the people. You know. So you know, I mean that's what it is. I mean for real, it's like it's creativity, and fly shit. You know what I mean? That's.
So tell me what it's like to be on stage rocking in front of a crowd, man.
I mean tonight was special because it was like the maiden voyage of this whole London Fog thing. It's our first performance as like a unit. You know what I mean? Like we've been talking about it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It didn't seem like it was your first go round on the joint together, man.
Yeah.
The energy was nice. I mean, you guys compliment each other well.
Yeah.
I mean, is that that musical thing, or is just that vibe thing?
I just peeped the brother like at the stage that I'm in the game right now. I just dropped my album. Tomorrow is the day. I just dropped a mixtape like that I'm extremely proud of. Hey yo, Top! I just dropped a mixtape that I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Reborn. My last mixtape, go to bornoutmusic.com and download Reborn. Shit, download Tomorrow is Today. Actually, my album is about to be available for free download come the next like week or so. You know what I'm saying? But like, so basically, all that to say that like, I really didn't have any need, you know what I'm saying, at all to cause I got my clique, G&D, New Sinatra, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Waze, Mac, shout out to Sugar SP, Adriana, the whole clique, AB Logic, you know what I mean? Straight up. So like, you know what I'm saying, I'm straight, but I seen this nigga perform at Bohemian one night. And I ain't no fanboy or nothing, but I started tweeting shit like, man, who the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So like, I started hitting this nigga Ty up like, yo, I gotta holler at your mans and shit, see if you trying to do something or whatever. And so yeah, we just been talking about it, and like, I went to the Winter Music Conference in Miami. I was just in Miami for a week. He was just in Texas.
I was in Ocean from South by Southwest.
Yeah.
What up, Jay Davy? Hey, Mars Lovejoy, get back at me, Sugar. I never got your number, man. Stop playing. Just tweet me back.
He's good for it. So yeah, so tonight, you know what I'm saying? Tonight was, so I mean, being on stage, neither one of us is like, is new to the stage, so it's a natural thing individually, but like, it's a certain type of presence that you wanna give out when you're on stage.
I feel like I'm like a little nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I look at this shit like all of this shit is like X-Men, like it's a series, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we had an era, or like I'm just a little young, and this shit is like a mission. Like every time we going with the beams and cannons and shit, and it's like mad different pages of flavors and colors, and we just giving it to y'all in different modes. Like we don't even give y'all full songs, we just give you like a full experience. And you get to the end and like, damn,
boy,
that shit was theatric, but it's just like mad colors and slang and pictures and
all that.
So
this nigga be jumping, just, you know what I'm saying? This nigga small niggas, so this niggas be fucking jumping around and leapfrogging across the stage and shit. If I do that shit, I'm gonna look like a fucking praying mantis and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's a natural contrast, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like you bring motion and stillness, but the shit is still fucking rocking, you know what I'm saying? All the time and shit. So it's fly shit, you know what I mean?
Where can your fans connect with you at?
Flash mob, huh?
Where can your fans connect with you on the internet?
You can get at Nate on Twitter at what?
NateGrayski.com.
Okay, NateGrayski.com.
NateGreyski, you know what I'm saying? And the whole time, look, I'm telling y'all right now, for all of the shorties out there, if y'all want to tweet me, if y'all want to hit me on my BlackBerry Messenger, just pause this right now and hit me on my Blueberry. If you hear me, I'm gonna send you some free music. I got a tape specifically for the ladies. It's called Red Light Special. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna play it when y'all washing dishes and all that. Just hit me on my Blueberry.
You let me know I'm yours if you wanted to.
Stop playing them.
Yo, straight up. So you get at me at bornoutmusic.com. I like to say for the moment that I hold the rare distinction of being the first and only rapper in my city with a shoe deal. Shout out to Heyday Footwear, Boston, what up? So look, the next thing I got coming out, we gonna do the London Fog album. Like that's like what we're gonna do right now is just keep smacking niggas with performances. You know what I'm saying? Until the vibe is so thick, you know what I'm saying, that it's just, you know what I'm saying, just fall on the music, you know what I mean? So we just gonna keep knocking it out on stage. But in the meantime, we working on the Heyday mixtape, dropping that in May to coincide with Heyday Footwear's brand new line, et cetera, et cetera. Go to heydayfootwear.com, check out your boy and their new lookbook. I got a dime piece. Shout out to Jules Renee, straight up. Yo, it's not hype, it's Heyday, straight up. That's your boy right here, and that's my artist, Sugar SP. But it's modeling, shit, it's fashion. Look, go to bornoutmusic.com, get Tomorrow's Today. All this iTunes shit that's talking about right here, nah, it ain't happening. Just go to bornoutmusic.com and I'll get it to you, straight up. That's how we doing it right now. And you go to heydayfootwear.com and enter code BORN10 for $10 off your next pair. Immaculate Heydays. Can you get my shoes real fast, Boomski? All right, this is an example of Now, I done jumped around in these. I stomped all over through Miami, so I don't want you to peep the wear and tear, but peep the style more so than everything. How many straps is that? You know what I mean?
Hey,
straight up. All right, but coming back to the format. at Born Out Music on Twitter, at Nate Graysky on Twitter.
NateGraysky.com.
Oh, is it NateGraysky.com on Twitter? Oh, okay, yeah, it was straight up. You know what I mean? And then and coming soon, LondonFog.com.
Yeah.
It was raining like shit earlier, and then like I was like, man, what the hell? Because all I had on was this motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Billy Ocean shit right here. You know what I mean? So I was like, what can I wear in this torrential rainfall and shit? So I grabbed this old ass coat that was in my closet. Yeah.
So I thought you had this shotty.
That thing, Undertaker joint. There you go, 2 shotties in that bitch. Yo, I threw the joint on and I opened the shit up and I was like, wait a minute, because I ain't worn that shit since like 2000, back when you could wear big shit, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I pulled that shit out, opened that shit. I was like, man, what the hell is, who makes this shit? And she said, London Fog.
Yeah.
So, yo, on the strength of that, I was like, yeah, I just gotta wear it anyway, even though it's the big murder jump.
Thanks a lot for your time, fellas.
Hey, no doubt. So what is it? It's drankanddank.blogspot.com. You rocking with the best. Born Out Music, Nate Graysky, London Fog. You getting it.
Peace.
Word.